Hello everyone, welcome back to JIKOOK Diaries channel. The relationship between Jimin and Jungkook has always been a hot topic in the ARMY world. The two are not only talented members of BTS, but also two figures who have captured the world's attention with their palpable chemistry in every moment they share. From concerts, practice sessions, live broadcasts, to the smallest interactions behind the scenes, JIKOOK is always a magnet for attention. Every time the two do something seemingly close or meaningful, the fandom goes wild, and this time the news really has many wondering. Is JIKOOK preparing something? Are they coming back with a music video? And has Jungkook really just done something that makes his own home feel so full of Jimin's shadow? This speculation stems from small signs that emerged some time ago. Jungkook, known for his mysterious yet very honest personality, mentioned in a live broadcast that he was thinking about a concept for his personal space. Many ARMYs then noticed that several elements of Jungkook's home decor looked remarkably similar to things Jimin had previously talked about. From the colors, the ornaments, to the small details that might seem trivial to the average person, to ARMY, these are no coincidences. They see them as signs, silent messages that behind the walls of Jungkook's home, there is a very real Jimin present in his thoughts. Rumors of JIKOOK's return with a music video project grew stronger after several fans noticed a strange pattern in the two's social media posts. Jungkook, who is usually laid back, suddenly began frequently posting short, aesthetically pleasing videos. Meanwhile, Jimin, who is enjoying his time with personal activities, also dropped subtle hints with words that seemed to have double meanings. Words like soon or waiting for something beautiful made many ARMYs even more convinced that something big was in store. Looking back on their long journey, JIKOOK's relationship wasn't something that developed overnight. They grew together, complementing each other, and even amidst BTS's incredibly busy schedules, the two were often seen paying special attention to each other. Jungkook is often described as someone who always finds comfort in Jimin's presence, while Jimin is often seen as a source of emotional strength for Jungkook. So, when rumors of a joint music video project surfaced, many assumed it was a concrete manifestation of their long-standing bond. What makes this rumor even more intriguing is the fact that Jungkook is known for being a perfectionist. He never displays anything casually to the public, especially anything related to music or visual art. When he decorated his house with specific details reminiscent of Jimin, most ARMY believed it wasn't just his interior design tastes, but rather a symbol. He wanted to show something that Jimin has always been an important part of his life, even in the most private space like his own home. This makes speculation about a Jungkook music video even more plausible, as art for both of them isn't just about entertainment, but also a way to convey feelings that are difficult to put into words. It's also worth remembering that Jimin and Jungkook often express themselves through music in a highly emotional way. The songs they sing, both solo and with BTS, always have layers of meaning that can be interpreted differently by each listener. In this context, if they are indeed preparing a music video together, it could be a medium to convey a story they have long held. A story about friendship, closeness, and perhaps even deeper feelings. Just imagine what if that MV actually happened. ARMYs would surely be torn between shock, touch, and, of course, immense joy. Their always captivating visuals, coupled with their energetic and emotional choreography, could make this project one of the most memorable in BTS history. Many believe that if Jungkook actually releases something together, it won't just be a music project, but a statement. A statement that their relationship, whatever you call it, is something strong, beautiful, and worth celebrating. Of course, behind all the speculation, there's also an emotional side that ARMYs can't stop talking about. Many fans feel like Jungkook's home is now a canvas, where he paints Jimin's image in every detail, from the soft colors and warm tones to the small objects that remind them of sweet moments together. Everything feels so special. You are symbolic. Some even say Jungkook's house is now more like a memory room with Jimin than just a private residence. For them, this is tangible proof of the depth of JIKOOK's bond, which is difficult to express in words.
어이, 어디야? 어디에요? 나 화보 찍으려고 지금 나와 있어. 우리 촬영 중이야.
What's even more touching is how ARMY interprets all these signs with love. They don't just see JIKOOK as a sweet visual couple, but also as two people who care for and strengthen each other. Behind every rumor, every sign, there's always a prayer accompanying it, that they both remain happy, healthy, and able to live meaningful lives. Even if this MV is ultimately just a dream or a mere fan interpretation, this moment of speculation is enough to show how much ARMY loves them. Amidst all these rumors, one thing is certain. JIKOOK always manages to bring warmth to fans' hearts. Whether through a small smile on stage, a meaningful remark, or simply a brief interaction behind the camera, the two always provide something that makes ARMY feel close to them. Their presence never feels ordinary. In fact, every small step Jimin and Jungkook take always leaves a big mark in their fans' memories. If we look at BTS's history, it's not unusual for them to suddenly release something that sends the world into a frenzy. They often surprise us unexpectedly, seemingly keeping it a mystery until the very last moment. Therefore, it's understandable that the rumored JIKOOK music video has garnered such intense attention. Fans are accustomed to surprises, and this time, their hearts are filled with anticipation that it will come through a sweet collaboration between Jimin and Jungkook. Ultimately, whatever is being prepared, it's clear that JIKOOK remains a phenomenon in the BTS world. Their story isn't just rumor or speculation, but rather a bond that has grown over time. Jungkook's house, filled with Jimin's shadow, is just one example of how the two complement each other. And if a music video does indeed come to fruition, it would be the most beautiful gift, not only for ARMY, but also for the two of them, who have shared a long journey filled with joy and sorrow. At the end of all this talk, one thing we can understand is that JIKOOK is more than just a name. They are a symbol of friendship, love, and warmth that can touch millions of hearts around the world. Whether the rumors about their MV are true or not, ARMY will continue to wait patiently, holding out hope that one day, Jimin and Jungkook will share the stage, the camera, and stories together once again, in a work that will be remembered forever. And that's the story that's making ARMY's hearts flutter. Will JIKOOK really be returning with a music video? Or are all these signs just sweet ways of sharing their feelings through small gestures? What's clear is that every step Jungkook and Jimin take leaves a deep imprint on our hearts. If this rumor is true, we will witness a historic moment that showcases not only their talent, but also the beautiful bond they share. But while we wait for the answers to these signs, let's enjoy every moment of their warm and meaningful time together. What do you think, ARMY? Does Jungkook's house truly reflect how important Jimin is in his life? And is JIKOOK's music video really coming soon? Let us know your thoughts in the comments, because I'm curious to hear how you all feel about this news. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe so you don't miss the latest updates about BTS and, of course, special moments from JIKOOK. See you in the next video, and keep your love for BTS alive, because their story is always more than just music. They are stories that live in our hearts. Purple Heart sparkles.